guys, let's talk about Facebook Live open houses, right? So we've got a doc that we're going to be sending out to you that's going to have a lot of instructions on that and what to do, but let's do kind of a quick video and hit some of the highlights, right? So some of the things that you're going to want to think about when you go to do a Facebook Live open house is, first and foremost, I want you to get written consent from your seller that that's okay with them and they're on board with this, right? So let's cover those bases and then we get started, okay? After that, we're going to need to advertise, right? We've got our open house and we can't just put a sign out. However, you can put a sign out, right? I want you to get creative with the riders that you're going to use, okay? Let's you put some riders on some open house signs that have the information about the Facebook Live on them with the, what's your business page that you're going to have this on, what date, what time, that kind of thing. So that's one of the things that we're going to do, okay? You can run some ads on Facebook. You can go to the local town and neighborhood Facebook pages and put that same announcement on there, okay? As well as you can send out an e-card to your sphere letting them know. Another thing that's going to be really huge is getting that buy-in from your seller and their friends and family and having them go out on Facebook and post the information to this open house too. That's going to be another really big deal for you, okay? So that's how we're going to start out with this. Let me look at my notes here. Once we get to the home, there are a few things I'm going to want you to do there too before you even turn that camera on, okay? I want you to go around the home and I want you to pick out 15 or 20 features that you want to highlight in that home, okay? And that's going to be really important that you can do that. And then I want you to get those camera ready, okay? So make sure they look super good when you get there. Make sure you know when you get to the pantry, you're going to open the door there and you're going to move some of the movable shelves around so people can see how cool it is and how much they can really get in that pantry right now, right? So I want you to pick a starting point and I want you to make sure that that is super neat and well lit and not cluttered, okay? That's going to be really important. I want you to do a practice video. You don't have to do the whole thing, but do a little bit of it as opposed to going live. Just use the video camera on your phone, okay? And just do a little bit of a practice video so you get the hang of it. You get more comfortable talking on camera and that kind of thing, okay? And then before you go live, the last thing I want you to do is lock the door. I don't want anybody walking in on you while you're doing this live, right? That could lead to a few awkward moments. So let's make sure that door's locked and then we won't have to worry about that, right? As well, if there are any pets in the home, okay, let's get those pets wrangled into a one room so we don't have to worry about them, okay? Then what we're going to do, right, it's time to go live. So here we are. Welcome to my Facebook Live. My name's Angela Levesque, and I'm with Better Homes and Gardens, the Masiello Group, and I'm going to bring you through 123 Main Street today, okay? So I want you to introduce yourself, and I'm going to actually want you to introduce yourself more than once during this. You're going to be able to see how many people are on your live, and as people come and go, you should introduce yourself to them over and over again so the new people also know who you are and they get that same intro that the first few people coming into your live got as well, okay? Ask the viewers to follow your page while you've got them there, okay? Have them private message you your contact information so that you can offer to send them a complete book, a complete package on the home. If they're buyers, offer to sell them the buyer's handbook, right? If they're sellers, potential sellers, you can send them the seller handbook. You can send them the style guide on staging. There's a lot of materials that you have access to that's good information and that people want that are looking to buy and sell homes, right? So make sure that you take advantage of that and capture their contact info, okay? You're going to start the tour, okay? So you've got your list of all the places that you're going to go around the home. And make sure you're really educated on this, okay? You're going to open the cupboards, right? Is it a really super cool multi-head shower, okay? Maybe we take them in there. Show them that. Is the deck just amazing? Does it have great views? Is there a cool fire pit? What are the features of that house? What's the lifestyle that you could live if you had that home, right? So we want to make sure that we're featuring all those things, okay? A few more notes here for you. right? We want to watch our ease, okay? We want to engage the viewer, ask them questions. What would they like to see? Is there a specific room they'd like you to go to? What kind of questions do they have? And you're going to educate the viewer about the home, right? Make sure we're going to hit on how many bedrooms, how many baths, that whole thing, how many cars can you get in the garage, show them the garage, right? So all those facts I'm going to need you to know about that home, okay? And then here's the thing that you're not going to like the first time you do this, but it's super important. I need you to do this for 15 to 30 minutes, okay? People need time to be able to remember that they were going to tune into the open house, to tell their friends, to get the notification, okay? So you're going to need to stay on there longer than you initially will be comfortable doing. So I want to tell you, you're going to do 20 to 30 minutes. Let's even forget that 15, okay? So, it's going to be a little uncomfortable. But the more of these you do, the better at it you're going to get, okay? So I have faith in you. You can do this, okay? So keep going. It's super important that you do that. And then after the live, right? What are you going to do after the live, okay? You're going to post that video everywhere, okay? You've got it. Now you're going to go back to all those places that you made the announcements, and then you're going to go and you're going to post it there, okay? So that's going to be really important that you do that. You're going to go back and you're going to answer any questions. So there might have been questions that were more in depth than you could get into on your live, because you got to remember, on your live you're answering questions to customers, okay? We're not going to have any substantive conversations about real estate because we don't have our agency forms that we're giving to people at that point, okay? So remember, these are customers that we're talking to, unless you do have a client, but still I wouldn't go into that on the live. We're going to get back to them afterwards and we're going to get into that there, okay? Send out any information you promised that you'd send to them, the buyer guide, the seller guide, the packet on the home. And then here's a few tech tips for you, okay? If you have access to a stabilizer for your camera, for your video, your phone, most people are going to use their phone, use it, okay? You're going to have a much better product in the end if you do so. If you can be on the Wi-Fi connection, be on the Wi-Fi connection. It's usually going to be a little bit better than being on your cell phone connection. Really a no-brainer, but I've run out of gas once in my life. Make sure you have your phone fully charged, okay? So make sure that phone is fully charged, and then make sure you have notes on all those features in the home that we want to highlight. Is it super fancy Italian marble? It's really insulated with an R rating of whatever the R rating should be. How new is the roof? Those kind of things, okay? And last, and really one of the most important things, have fun with this, right? Be fun, be confident, be natural. You guys have this. If you have any questions, you know how to find me. Take care, guys. Have a great day.